So I considered like actually making a proper video and editing it and all of that stuff. But if I'm being totally honest, I hate editing videos where I speak because I don't like listening to myself speak in a video. So I'm gonna just do this live and do my best to get all of my big brain thoughts out in one nice clean cut and call it a year. Thank you, birds, for chirping so much. I don't think you can even hear it. The sounds I hear never get picked up on live. This is why I shouldn't do things on live because I just go on tangents. Anyways, I just read through the new Scout Story translations on Twitter, at least a live tweet of it. It was really, well, it was a story. And honestly, I'm going to get this out of the way just so I don't like get sidetracked about it later. But something that really do be bothering me about Naru stories is that it feels like they're never about her. They're always about different people. Like, she's in it and we get to like see her grow and all that stuff, but it's like we don't really learn about her past. We don't really learn about her other than, oh, I used to do dumb things sometimes, or like people allude to things she did. It's like, whereas like Leo will get like a million different events just talking about everything he's been through in his entire life, and Naru, it's just, oh yeah, brief thing about her past, and they never elaborate. Beast was literally about Tedera wanting to be a manly man. Starlight Festival was mostly about the rest of Knights, and also Valkyrie and Mika. Like, it never feels like they're about her, and that makes me really sad, because I'm always like, ooh, yay, Naru story, and then it's just, oh, it's about Tori. Okay, but now on to the reason you clicked this, the title, Eichi. Spoiler alert, no, Eichi didn't do an oopsie. I know y'all who have been here for a long time are probably so shocked. You are shooketh to your very core that I am about to really go on a tangent defending this man. But listen, I will call out this garbage when I see it. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing people react the way they did had me feeling some type of way. Because it was like, it just got me feeling some way. I made some tweets about it, the whole shebang. But I decided to like sit a little bit, let my feelings settle, so I like don't scream into a camera for however long, because it's like, this whole thing is genuinely, I just find it really stupid. And people are really just grasping at straws and turning it, making mountains out of molehills. That is what's happening. So basically, in the new story, which, spoilers, obviously, in the new story, Tori's sister is having a marriage, like an arranged marriage meeting thingy, whatever the heck. Rich people, stupid stuff, eat the rich. I'm just joking, don't kill me. Anyways, so they go and they like, Naru puts up this whole plan. They're like, we're gonna just distract it so that they can't have the meeting, and Tori's gonna dress up as his sister, and it's this whole thing. And they go only to find out that the guy that Tori's sister is supposed to be meeting for a potential marriage is none other than our resident villain for all of single exclamation point, Eichi Tenshoin. Big brain. So people lost their minds and decided to call Eichi everything under the sun. You know, a map, a pedo, a groomer, all of this disgusting garbage, which is like, listen, y'all can go pull out the whole fiction versus reality thing. Like, I genuinely don't care. I'm not here to have that conversation. Like, I don't care. People saying that are, like, it's just, I really do not want to be mean because I know they're coming from a good place, but, like, that is stupid. Because, first of all, the arranged marriage thing is not Eichi's fault. He didn't choose to date this girl. Not date, like, married, whatever the heck is happening. You know what I'm trying to say. He didn't choose this. It's his parents. And he's doing whatever his parents say because whatever the heck. He actually has this quick little thingy about how families are oppressive. And it's so funny. He's like, families are archaic and oppressive. And it's this whole thing. It's funny. I'd read the line, but I didn't pull it up. If I remember, I'll put it in like a pinned comment or something. It's really funny. But Tori's little sister is younger than Tori, obviously. And Tori and Eichi already have the quote-unquote age gap. So people are like, if Tori's sister is even younger and Eichi's a whole adult, oh my goodness, and they scream. Thing is that they have established time and time again that they've known each other for a long time. The Tenchuans and the Himamiyas have known each other since their kids were literal children. So, not sure if you're aware, but like a 5-year-old can't groom like a baby. Well, actually, maybe, but I'm not getting into that. Like, that's not a thing. Their parents decided this when they were children. If you're gonna call anyone creeps, it's the parents. Which honestly, I do be hating this because they're like, ooh, we have to solidify like our friendship. Like literally just be friends. Say you're going to be friends. Why do your children have to marry each other? That's so weird. Especially since Tori's little sister does not like Eichi. Ugh, it's so weird. But this isn't Eichi's fault. You're gonna be mad at anyone. Be mad at the parents. It was the parents' decision, not Eichi. Second of all, Eichi makes a joke. Well, Tori says that Eichi would make a joke like every time Eichi would see Tori's little sister, he'd be like, hey, we might get married one day. And her hating it, she would like kick him or do whatever the heck. And obviously Eichi's just joking, and people were taking this, well, trying to screw it into Eichi being a creep and all of the other nice words I said earlier. Like, no, he was joking. You can think the joke is distasteful or you just don't like it. That's fine. But really do not sit here and pretend that Eichi is like, don't make it weirder than it actually is. And finally, people keep bringing up the fact that Eichi is an adult and all of this stuff, and they have the age cap and it makes them uncomfortable. You are allowed to be uncomfortable. Like when I first heard this, because they do actually, oh my gosh, totally forgot this part. They do allude to the possibility of Eichi marrying Tori's sister in a story I believe called Butler, or like, it was a butler story. Tori was a butler for a day or whatever. I forget the actual name. Not important, but Eichi literally is like, oh, Tori, like we could be brothers one day because I might marry your sister. And either people just didn't read that story, which, you know, it's fine if you didn't, or they forgot. But yeah, this isn't new. But yeah, I remember being like, I don't really like that. But once again, I didn't put it on Eichi because that's not his fault. Once again, it's the parents. Anyways, back to Eichi being an adult. Eichi literally just turned 18. I know I was like, I'm not going to get heated. But listen, Eichi just turned 18. People are acting like Eichi came out of the womb as a full-on adult. Which, you know, with him being as melodramatic as he is, I can get why you'd be confused. But no, he was a child at some point too. The marriage decision, well, potential marriage possibilities were made when he was also a child. He literally only just crossed the line of, okay, no one's allowed to date Eichi. He is in purgatory. Yeet him in the whatever section of the universe we don't touch. Like, he didn't groom anyone. This wasn't his choice. Stop being freaky. I get it. Y'all hate Eichi. I hated him for a bit too. Now I don't care. He exists. He says funny things sometimes and they make me chuckle. Like, whatever. And it's just, I really do, whenever like I just see new OnStars content that makes me happy, it really does just make me forget that a good chunk, or at least a very loud chunk of OnStars Twitter is like, once again, I don't want to be mean, but this is really how I feel, like they're stupid. People are being stupid. And it's like, listen, you really have to like, please use your brain for 2 seconds before you speak. It hurts me. Y'all are causing me pain. And it's like, Aaron, turn off the app. Delete the app. I have tried, man. But I honestly, it seems like I don't really have the attention span to like go read full stories. And people make nice threads of summaries of the stories, so I read them. And OnStars, the update, whatever the heck, they have stuff on Twitter and they have fun events on Twitter. I literally only have Twitter for artists and the OnStars stuff. There are sometimes good memes, but other than that, Twitter really do make me want to rip out all of my hairs individually and then just bleed out. Like, what is wrong with people? I saw this tweet and I feel like it just summarizes my feelings perfectly. And it's like, the fact that I could see a 14-year-old's opinion at any point while on Twitter is a human rights violation. And ain't that the tea? Actually, not even tea, just straight facts. Like, please, think before you speak. Think before you speak. I get it. We don't like him. I get it, y'all don't like him. But please, please do not act for a second like he's actually a groomer. He was a kid at some point too. He's not even too keen about marrying her either, because he's like, she treats me like a caterpillar. He doesn't and this is like not off topic because it's still the story, but actually Eichi does go on like a mini rant, not really, but like he talks about how like if Japan just made gay marriage legal, he could just marry Tori and they would all be happy. He's like, I'd marry Tori, I would love him, and we would all be happy. And it was like, ooh. And then of course people made that weird, which once again, they knew each other when they were kids. And second of all, they have a whole 2 to 3 year age gap. Like please. I know some of you people are gonna be like, Erin, what about your twist? Like, shut up, please. I have opened my brain a little bit. I've matured. I've thought. My brain was on the whole like, ooh, 18-year-old with anyone younger, we gotta nuke that. Like, listen, this isn't me saying that I suddenly ship certain things, so certain ships do still make me uncomfortable. That's not the point. I'm just saying, they knew each other when they were kids. A 3-year age gap when you like grew up together isn't very crazy. It's not crazy. Now if it's like an 18-year-old about to graduate high school and a freshman, that's weird. That's weird because this person's about to go into life and this other person is finishing high school. That's where it gets weird for me. But once again, I shouldn't have opened that can of worms. Whatever. Leave Eichi alone. If you want to go crap on him for the stuff he didn't single exclamation point, go for it. Allegedly, he's been redeemed. I've seen a quick summary and it made me kind of happy. And that's part of why I can sleep at night without, like, I don't know, drawing Eichi being crucified or some stupid. I never actually did that. Eichi stands, please don't kill me. Also, don't harass people for their faves. I just feel the need to say that. Because people were getting in their little weird headspace again where it's like, ooh, you like this character, you suck because he's a creep. No. He's not. Eichi's just severely damaged because his parents are awful. Like, please, leave him alone. He's gonna die soon. Nature will take its course. Just leave him. Leave him. Leave him alone. Oh, here we did get some really funny zingers in there. Actually, I need to just link the thread so you guys can read it. Because only, who knows when this is going to get finished translating. But, yeah, I'll, like, link it after I put this bad boy up. But, yeah, leave Eichi alone. This quote-unquote drama is stupid. Also, give us a Naru story that's actually about Naru, you cowards. We've had the she loves herself story like a million times, which is a good message. But at this point, it feels like that's all they use her for. And that really do be grinding my gears. Can we talk about her family? Like, has her family situation fricked her up? I'm sure it has. But, like, can you, like, elaborate? Can you have her elaborate? Can I learn about her? Pretty please? Pretty please. Like, give me the nuggets. You also can't bring up the guy that you brought up in Starlight Fest and then never talk about it again. Like, that was just, like, no spoilers. If you haven't read it, go read Starlight Festival. You know what I'm talking about. It's so just, I was just sitting in my bed, like, what did I just read? Like, and then they act like nothing happens. And they never bring it up again. Like, give me, like, sassy Naru and her rebellious phase content. Like, Izumi has talked about it a million times. But we never get to see it. Give us the tea. Give us the nuggets. Give us anything, please. I just want it. Like, give us the story of Naru Mika meeting for the first time. This is the content I want. Mika was scared of her at first. We need this content. This is what we need. It's what we need. Hand it over. I'm starving. Okay. Now I'm just like losing it. But yeah, I just leave Eichi alone and give us proper Naru content. No more of this eluding garbage. Give me concrete facts so I can overanalyze the heck out of her just like I do with Ritsu, Izumi, Leo, and everyone else under the sun. I have written literal essays that I will never make public because then I have to proofread them and actually put like, what is it? citations, and I ain't doing all that. I know it's true in my heart. I make them just for me because I'm stupid like that. But give me the content. Give me the content. I have read every single Naru story from single exclamation point, and I'm still starving. Also, read Equestria. That is like the cutest thing on the planet. Mika just wanted. Oh my god, it's so cute. Read Equestria. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for real now. I think I said I'm gonna leave like 2 minutes ago, and then I just kept screaming about it because I'm stupid. Okay, I am calm. I will disappear. Bye. Thanks for watching. And use your brain before you say things on the internet. Like, listen, I say dumb stuff too. I've said many a dumb thing on the internet, and I promptly regret, but listen. I live and I learn. Dang it, I was trying to like quote the Tyra Banks thing. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to stop. You see, this is why life is bad. Like, on the bright side, I don't have to edit. On the bad side, I say stupid stuff and I can't get rid of it. Okay, for reals now, I'm gonna hit the X and I'm gonna go. Bye.